So, giving you a little bit of information about Impur. Impur is a town and assembled constituency in Nagaland, India. It was established as a mission center in 1894 by an American missionary. In 1897, when the Ao Baptist Arogo Mongdang was formed, it became the headquarters and continued to do so till date. It is 15 kilometers away from the heart of Mokokchung town. Guys, I'm back to Impur village. This is where the mission center, where the first missionary, Dr. Clark, who was an American missionary from the Baptist Church from America, came with a mission for Christ to Nagaland. And I would love to show you the oldest church in Nagaland. Entering this compound, this is the oldest church, right from the time the British, during the time of British, and also the missionary Dr. Clark. He is also the father of the Naga alphabet, I think so. So as I've just mentioned, he's also the father of the Naga alphabet, especially for the Ao community. So this is something, it's a heritage and a privilege to be here for me to see one of the first missionary to come to this particular land, and he started his mission right here. So this is the front part of the church, and yeah, let's enter inside and see exactly how this church design is inside, and read a little bit of history. They have a history, right, inside the church? Okay. So they do a lovely decoration out here. I'm amazed. Okay, this is the church. Right from the time Dr. Clark was here. Okay, a change, I think modern change must have taken place a lot. But somehow the old wood, the old bench probably, these were the old bench. So yeah, you can see that's the entrance. If any one of you want to get married from Nagaland, I think a lot of you will be interested to marry in the most famous church, one of the first church in Nagaland. I think this will be a great video for your wedding. This is Dr. Clark's place. Well, I don't have anyone who will inform me. I'm just assuming things right now. Anong doesn't know this place well. So, anyway, what I like is I can make out the structure is very English, American structure built by them. Probably in those days it was filled with jungle everywhere, and this is a place where you would have come and stayed, settled. Let's just open the house. I hope so they won't call us. It's locked. Sound crew. Probably this is a church. Yeah. Oh, I think no. There's people staying out here. I think it's the old house. I'm sorry guys if I've intruded in somebody's property, but I just want to know. Yes, as I just mentioned, the first mission bungalow in Nagaland, constructed for the resident of Dr. and Mrs. Clark, the first missionary of Nagaland, built by Chinese carpenter and a Naga woodman, under the direction of Reverend S.A. Perini from December 1895 to October 1896. And so this is the remain of once the missionary who came and gave the gospel to the Nagas. So this pond was used for baptism. So the first Christian who were baptized, it was in this very pond that Dr. Clark and the first believer of the from Naga, our community, was baptized on this particular pond out here. And it has also a spring that comes flowing from the end of that rock. Yeah. So these buildings are being constructed according to each Baptist church from other thing, no? Other community, right? Only our community, okay. From the our community. So when they have a program out here in Impur, like for example, this is from the Dimapur Arogo. There's Dimapur Baptist Arogo. So it goes on with every of this district come and have their own particular place to stay and have a time of worship. Okay, it's a nice, well-maintained places, I would say. So by the way, yeah, Christianity in Nagaland is right now 150 years since the time Dr. Clark as a missionary came. So 150 years. So they celebrate on November the 1st to the 3rd of 2022, and to glorify God for what He has done for them. Okay, this is a museum, but it's closed. It seems to be closed. Okay. Alright, this is the administration building. Okay, it's getting up foggy. Wow, I like this part. It reminds me of Sora. What does Abam Museum mean?
Baptist Aruko.
Oh, Our Baptist Arugo. Then M?
Mundang, I think.
Okay, museum.
Yeah, it's Mundang.
Okay.
Yeah, it's written there. Our Baptist Aruko Mundang.
Where? Oh, on top of that. Okay, I can't see that much. I can come here and read. When Reverend Dr. Clark, accompanied by, how do you pronounce this? A.D. Jumba and Subong Lemba, yeah, another came to the presence of Impur Mission, then called, what is it? Siddham. The stem of the banyan was the oldest and tallest among all. Okay, this is banyan tree. On September 23rd, 2014, a strong north and southern storm brought the tree down to keep the memory of the pioneer of the tree as a timeline tree. Oh, this is called a timeline tree for them. So this is a banyan tree. Unfortunately, strong wind has brought this tree down on 23rd September 2014. Okay. Here's the museum of Dr. Clark. We're just entering legally. Oh yeah, we can. There's no light. Yeah, fine. Let's just try to show. See? Water filter from China. China made clear. They bought all the way from China. Oh, it's made in London.
China Way.
Yeah, it's made with China clay, and it has embroidered emblem of the UK kingdom. And yes, you have the what? I remember this. the horseback saddle. Oh, no photography. Anyway, guys, I couldn't show you inside. They have restricted us from videography, and I didn't want also to go against the authority. Yes, somehow a little bit I did shoot. So I'll just show you a bit, but then after that I just stopped it. Okay. So yeah, that was inside the museum. We saw the history of Dr. Clerk's, his horse saddle, his water filter that is made with china clay, all the way from England, being brought with the it's still having the emblem of the Queen. Another thing is that we can see the oldest typewriter, and then what type of machine they've brought to, to duplicate the writings, kind of a print. All these things were there inside this, and also old pianos. By the way, lovely old pianos. They have brought all the way during those days. I just imagine how can they carry all the way here? But that's an amazing and beautiful story. One day, when they can tell us by themselves. Okay, they want to show me a little tomb that was made. They want to describe about Jesus' tomb. He has risen. I like that. So there's nothing in the tomb because he has risen. So, can you end the vlog now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Say goodbye at least.
Bye.
That, my friend, is the end of Impur and what's it? Mopong Chukit tour. I have given you a nice tour of Mopong Chukit tour and Impur. So next time when you visit Mokokchung district or Mokokchung town, from there you can ask somebody to take you for a drive all the way this side. And yes, look at the weather out here. It's foggy. It reminds me of Sarah. He has risen. Alright, here I end my vlog, and we'll continue with other vlogs coming up to you from Mokokchung. So my journey to Nagaland ends out here, and yeah, I'm returning back to Shillong. Well, I had a good time being in Mokokchung and here in Dimapur. And guys, if you like if you like to stay somewhere in a good hotel, I think consider hotel. It's a nice place to stay. It's a clean environment. In Mokokchung, I'd say Metsubin is also a nice place. So thank you so much for watching my vlog. Hope you continue watching my vlog, and this is I Paul signing off out of Nagaland. I'm back home, and yeah, the ride was nice and wonderful. Yes, we met a little bit of turbulence in the air. I mean, I just know our area is always filled with cloud. So anyway, wow, the cloud looks so beautiful. Look.